Ini sebagai aplikasi kesihatan awam anda dengan wajah dan fungsi baru. Memperkenalkan MySejahtera dengan dua fungsi baru. 1. Rekod saringan kesihatan dan 2. Rekod imunisasi. 1. Rekod saringan kesihatan. Dengan MySejahtera, status kesihatan anda mudah dipantau dan diurus, sentiasa dikemas kini dengan akses di hujung jari. 2. Rekod imunisasi. Bukan itu sahaja, rekod imunisasi anak anda juga tidak lagi tercicir, mudah diakses. Tunggu apa lagi? Kemas kini MySejahtera anda sekarang. MySejahtera, gerbang kesejahteraan kesihatan anda.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we will be presenting on the MySejahtera appointment booking system. MySejahtera is a digital healthcare application developed to support Malaysia public healthcare services. It's allow user to access healthcare information and manage clinic appointments through a single platform. We will be explain how the MySejahtera appointment system works, focusing on the appointment booking process, the approval mechanism, the process flowchart, the system analysis using the hinge approach. So this presentation aims to provide a clear understanding of how digital technology improve efficiency and user experience in public healthcare services. Now, I will begin by introducing myself. My name is Sidin Amirul bin Izali, and I will be explaining the appointment booking process and the approval process in MySejahtera. After that, my partner Daniel will continue with the process flowchart and the hinge approach analysis.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmad Daniel bin Zainul Abidin, and I will be explaining the process flowchart followed by the hinge approach, which include horizon scanning, internal audit, new model generation, gap analysis and evaluation.
For the MySejahtera appointment booking process, first I will explain how users book an appointment using the MySejahtera application. To begin with, the user opens the MySejahtera mobile application on their smartphones. Next, the user logs in using either IC or password number with password or one-time password, also known as OTP. After successfully logged in, the user is brought to the main menu. From the main menu, the user taps on appointments. At this stage, the system displays two options: book appointment and also walk in. For this process, the user selects book appointment. So for the user name, next the user is required to select a profile. The user taps on their own name to proceed with the appointment booking. This tab ensures that the appointment is linked correctly to the user's health record. So for the choose service type, after selecting the username, the system displays a list of available healthcare services. Some example includes outpatient treatment, National Health Screening Initiative, Health Wellness Services, Peka B40 Health Screening, Dental Checkup, Family Planning Services, Quick Smoking Service, Pre-Employment or Education Medical Checkup, Sexual Health Services, and others clinic services. The user selects one service based on the healthcare needs. So for the select health facility, after choosing the service type, the user selects a health facility. Usually this is a nearby government clinic based on location. The system then displays clinic details such as clinic names, location and also available services. This helps the user make an informed decision. So, for the pick appointment slot, next, the user selects an appointment slot. The system shows available dates and also available times. Only slots that are still available will be displayed. The user chooses the preferred dates and also times. So for the confirm appointment, after selecting the appointment slot, the user reviews all the appointment details. Once confirmed, the user taps confirm appointment. The system then automatically confirms the booking. The app displays appointment details, notes if any. So for the appointment history, after confirmation, the appointment appears under appointment history. Here, the user can see appointment status and also option to cancel or reschedule the appointment. So for the on appointment day, the users visits the clinics. The user shows the QR code displays in the apps. Clinic staff scan the QR code at the counter and the user proceeds to the consultations or dental. After the appointment, after the appointment completes, the system updates the status to the completed. The visit record is stored under the user's health records in MySejahtera. So for the approval process, next, I will explain the approval process in the current MySejahtera system. Most appointments are auto-confirmed by the system. Manual clinic approval is no longer required for most services. This indicates a significant improvement in automation and system efficiency. However, clinic staff still play an important role when needed. Their responsibilities includes managing clinic capacity, managing staffing, and also controlling service availability. Manual intervention only occurs for special or specific cases. So this concludes my part of my presentation. Now, I will hand over the presentation to my partner, Daniel.
Thank you, Eden. Next, I will explain the process flowchart for the MySejahtera appointment system. This flowchart provides a clear and simplified overview of the entire appointment booking process. The process begins when the user opens the MySejahtera application. Then, the user selects appointment from the main menu. Next, the user chooses a book appointment. After that, the user selects their name, followed by choosing the required service. The user then selects a hair facility and picks an available date time slot. Once the appointment is confirmed, the system records the booking and displays it under appointment history. Overall, this flowchart helps both user and clinic understand the process clearly, systematically, and efficiently. Moving on to the H approach, I will begin with horizon scanning. Horizon scanning focuses on identifying current trends, future needs, and external factors that influence how a system is designed, implemented, and used. In other words, it helps us understand why a system is needed and why it's relevant in the current environment. In Malaysia, digital healthcare services are expanding rapidly. This expansion is strongly influenced by increased smartphone usage and a public growing reliance on digital platforms for daily activity such as banking, education, transportation, and healthcare. As people become more familiar with digital systems, the expectation also changes. Today, users expect healthcare service to be fast and efficient, contactless and convenient, accessible anytime without long waiting period. Instead of physically queuing at clinic, users now prefer to manage their healthcare needs through mobile application. This includes booking appointment, checking schedule, and accessing basic health information. At the same time, government healthcare systems are actively moving toward automation and digital efficiency. This aims to reduce dependency on manual processes such as counter registration, paper record, and walk-in scheduling. Automation also helps improve service delivery by reducing human error, saving time and ensuring better coordination between clinic and patient. Clinic face several challenges including long queues, overcrowded waiting area, and manual registration process. These challenges affect not only patients who experience longer waiting time, but also clinic staff who face increased workload and operational pressure. Therefore, the MySejahtera appointment system plays an important role in addressing this issue. It is actively used by the public, highly relevant in 2025, a strong example of digital healthcare transformation in Malaysia. This makes it an appropriate and meaningful system to analyze using the hinge approach. Next, I will explain the internal audit. Internal audit evaluates the current performance of the system, focusing on how it operates, what it does well, and what limitations still exist. Currently, MySejahtera provides end-to-end digital appointment booking system. This means users can complete the entire appointment process within one platform. Users are able to select healthcare service, choose a clinic, pick available date and time slot directly through the application. For most services, appointments are auto-confirmed by the system. This removes the need for user to wait for manual approval, which improves efficiency and user satisfaction. Also, appointment records are stored centrally, ensuring consistency, accuracy, and easy access for both user and care provider. One of the main strengths of this system is that it significantly reduces manual work for clinic staff. Staff no longer need to manage appointment requests manually, allowing them to focus more on patient care. The system also speeds up the booking process and improves overall convenience for user. In addition, the user interface is simple and easy to understand, even for first-time user. However, despite these strengths, there are still some limitations. During peak hour, appointment slot may become limited due to the high demand. Some service may not be available at certain clinics because of staffing constraint or facility limitation. The system is also dependent on internet connectivity and system availability. If there are technical issues or connectivity problem, user may experience difficulty accessing the service. These limitations highlight areas where the further improvement can be considered. Next is new model generation. This stage focuses on identifying potential improvement that can enhance the existing system and address its limitation. One proposed improvement is the introduction of real-time clinic load indicator. This feature will allow users to see how busy a clinic is before booking an appointment. With this information, users can make better decisions about when and where to book their appointment. Another improvement is smart service recommendation, where the system suggests suitable service based on user needs. This can help users who are unsure which service to select. Calendar integration is another useful enhancement. Appointment could be seen with user phone calendar, reducing the risk of missed appointment. Improved rescheduling and cancellation option will also give user greater flexibility, especially when unexpected changes occur. In addition, a queue number estimation feature for walk-in patient could help clinic manage patient flow more efficiently. Overall, this improvement aims to enhance both user experience and clinic operational efficiency while supporting a smoother healthcare process. Next, I will explain the gap analysis. Gap analysis compares the current system with the desired future system to identify areas that need improvement. At present, the MySejahtera system provides a digital booking and auto-confirmation. However, users still lack visibility of real-time waiting time at a clinic. During peak period, limited appointment slots may result in longer waiting time even for users who already have an appointment. In the future, the system could display real-time queue number, estimate waiting time, clinic workload indicator, This feature will allow users to plan their visit more effectively and reduce uncertainty. For clinic, this information will help allocate resources more efficiently and manage patient flow better. This comparison clearly highlights the gap between the current system and the proposed future improvement. Finally, I will explain the evolution. Overall, the MySejahtera appointment system demonstrates a successful transition toward automation and digital efficiency. The auto-confirm feature reduces administrative workload, shorten waiting time, and improve overall user satisfaction. From an operational perspective, clinic benefit from better appointment management and reduced congestion at counter and waiting area. Although challenges such as limited appointment slot and system dependency still exist, these issues are manageable and can be improved gradually through system enhancement. Therefore, the MySejahtera appointment system is practical, scalable, and sustainable for Malaysia public healthcare system. In conclusion, the MySejahtera appointment booking system effectively supports Malaysia digital healthcare transformation. It improves accessibility, efficiency, and user experience for both patient and healthcare provider. That's all for us. Thank you for listening.